Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Caitanya Book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on September 22nd, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Karoti Vachalam Mangala Ingayate Garam Yatisa Tavahandane Sri Garam Ninatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Islam Hare Om Tat Sat.
So today's topic is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu makes the people of Radhadesh fortunate. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita.
সন্ন্যাসের অব্যাহত পরেই ভ্রমণকারীর গৌরের প্রণাম। নাসাং বিধায়তে প্রণয়ত গৌর বৃন্দাবনং গন্তমনা ভ্রমাদ্জ রারে ভ্রমণ শান্তিপুর মৈত্যা ললসা ভক্তেরিহ তং নত অস্মি।
After accepting the sannyas order of life, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of intense love for Krishna, wanted to go to Vrindavan, but apparently by mistake he wandered in the Radhadesh. Later he arrived at Shantipur and enjoyed himself there with his devotee. I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
24 বছর শেষে প্রভুর সন্ন্যাস গ্রহণ। 24 বছরের শেষে যেই মাঘ মাস তার শুক্ল পক্ষে প্রভু করিল সন্ন্যাস।
At the end of his 24th year, in the month of Magh, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the sannyas order during the waxing period of the moon.
ত্রিদণ্ডী ভিক্ষুর গীত পড়িয়া আর দেশে প্রভুর 3 দিন ভ্রমণ। সন্ন্যাস করি প্রেমাবেশে চলিলা বৃন্দাবন রার দেশে 3 দিন করিলা ভ্রমণ।
After accepting the sannyas order, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of intense love for Krishna, started for Vrindavan. However, he mistakenly wandered about in a trance continuously for 3 days in the tract of land known as Radhadesh. The word Radhadesh comes from the word Rashtra or state. From Rashtra, the corrupted word Radha has come, the part of Bengal on the western side of the Ganges known as Radhadesh. Another name is Poundradesh or Pendodesh. The word Pendo is a corrupted form of the word Poundra. It appears that the capital of Rashtradesh was situated in that part of Bengal.
এই শ্লোক পড়ি প্রভু ভাবের আবেশে ভ্রমিতে পবিত্র কইল সবরার দেশে।
Passing through the tract of land known as Radhadesh, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited the following verse in ecstasy. Sri Krishna Caitanya enters, followed by Lord Nityananda. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 11, text, chapter 23, text 57. Sri Chaitanya said, I will cross over the insurmountable ocean of nescience by being firmly fixed in the service of the lotus feet of Krishna. This was approved by the previous acharyas, who were fixed in firm devotion to the Lord, Paramatma, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He stumbles.
সৌত পন্থা অনুসারে
This verse the Ujjain, the Brahmin of Ujjain, or so called Avanti. It's a Tridandi Sannyas mantra.
So, this verse was spoken by the Avanti Brahmana for the Tridhandi Sannyas mantra.
And after taking sannyas, he chanted this mantra.
So, after taking sannyas, he chanted this mantra.
So Lord Chaitanya also chanted this mantra.
So, Lord Chaitanya also chanted this mantra.
And to this day, all the Gaudiya Vaishnava sannyasis chant this mantra.
And to this day, all the Gaudiya Vaishnava sannyasis chant this mantra.
This verse means that one can achieve perfection, crossing over the ocean of nations.
This verse means one can achieve perfection, crossing over the ocean of nations
By performing devotional service
by performing devotional service
to the lotus feet of Mukunda.
to the lotus feet of Mukunda.
Taking sannyas in the Vaishnava tradition is not a simple change of dress.
So, taking sannyas in the Vaishnava tradition is not a simple change of dress.
It means that mind, words, and body should be offered to Krishna.
It means mind, words, and body should be offered to Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Vaishnava sannyasis take the Tridandi.
The Vaishnava sannyasis take the Tridhandi.
It means Mantra, Vakya, mind, body, and words.
Which means Man Kai Bhagya, mind, body, and words.
Are engaged in the service of the Atma,
Are engaged in the service of the Atma,
guided by the intelligence,
guided by the intelligence,
in the service of Lord Krishna.
in the service of Lord Krishna.
The Tridandi has 4 steps.
So the Tridhandi has 4 steps.
3, mind, body, and words.
3, mind, body, and words.
And that is the Atma Danda.
Then there is an Atma Dhanda.
Then at the top of the Tridandi there's a curved stick,
And top of the Tridhandi there is a curved stick,
which is the intelligence.
which is the intelligence.
The meaning of sannyas is to engage the 6 urges of the senses
The meaning of sannyas is to engage the 6 urges of the senses
in the service of Krishna.
in the service of Krishna. Chaitanya Charita Mahakavya 11.65. The next day, the Lord holding his pot and danda, wearing 2 pieces of red cloth, flashing like a host of lightning bolts, appeared like a golden mountain radiating golden light. Same verse from Bhagavatam. Becoming fixed in Atma and slightly fixed in Paramatma, as established by previous sages, I shall cross over the insurmountable ocean of nescience by service to the lotus feet of Krishna. Seeing the Lord, as he recited this verse repeatedly on the road, while dancing passionately, with tears flowing over his body, the people seemingly long dead, revived life heirs. Filled with joy, they fell on the earth offering respects.
Prabhupada was saying how generally the people are living dead.
Prabhupada was saying how generally the people are living dead.
They're living simply to die.
They are living simply to die.
But by seeing Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, otherwise dead people became enlightened and started to offer their prostrate obeisances.
By seeing Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, otherwise dead living people, they started to offer their prostrated obeisances to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
And they gained their spiritual life.
And they gained their spiritual life.
ত্রিদণ্ডী ভিক্ষুর কৃষ্ণ সেবা নিষ্ঠা দর্শনের সুখ প্রভু কহে সাধু এই ভিক্ষুক বচন মুকুন্দ সেবন ব্রত কৈল নির্ধারণ
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu approved the purport of this verse on account of the determination of the mendicant devotee to engage in the service of Lord Mukunda. He gave his approval of this verse, indicating that this was very good.
Mukunda is one of the names of Krishna.
Mukunda is one of the names of Krishna.
But only Krishna can give liberation.
Only Krishna can give liberation.
Krishna are his expansions.
Krishna are his expansions.
Lord Shiva and the different devas, I cannot give one freedom from birth and death.
Lord Shiva and other devas, they cannot give one freedom from birth and death.
পরমাত্মা নিষ্ঠা মাত্র বেশ ধারণ মুকুন্দ সেবায় হয় সংসার তারণ
The real purpose of accepting sannyas is to dedicate oneself to the service of Mukunda. By serving Mukunda, one can actually be liberated from the bondage of material existence.
Well,
In this connection, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas order and recommended the determination of the Avantipur Bhikshu to engage in the service of Mukunda. He accepted the Brahmana's version due to his determination to serve Mukunda. The sannyasi dress is actually an attraction for the material formality. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not like such formality, but he wanted the essence of it, service to Mukunda. Such determination in any condition is Paramatma Nishta. That is required. The conclusion is that the sannyas order depends not on the dress, but the determination to serve Mukunda.
yeah, Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada is telling the essence of the sannyas acceptance.
Here, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada is telling the essence of the sannyas acceptance.
Why Lord Chaitanya accepted sannyas
Why Lord Chaitanya accepted sannyas
and why it's and how it's appreciated by Vaishnavas.
and how it is appreciated by Vaishnava.
সেই বেশ কইল এবে বৃন্দাবন গিয়া কৃষ্ণ নিষেবন করি নিভৃতে বসিয়া
After accepting the sannyas order, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided to go to Vrindavan and engage himself wholly and solely in the service of Mukunda in a solitary place. Sri Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka 5.2. Nityananda Prabhu, speaking to himself, he said to himself, "Ah, wonderful! Indeed, his nectarian love is as before, but the Vairagya's fire of affliction melts it, and then makes it condensed. But in course of time, this love will be the cause of wounds in his heart due to suffering. What can I do alone? So be it. Let me think." He looks again. Bracket. Ah, wonderful! Lord is the ocean of happiness, has appeared with internal bracket within mind, agitation being decorated with the glistering jewels of perspiration, becoming stunned and other symptoms of ecstasy, and the waves of his dancing has produced the thunderous shouts of joy. Aho, we don't know what is going to happen to him in the future. He walks as a cloud of Keshara flower, pollen carried by a strong wind. Even if I run, I cannot keep up with him, having stopped the activities of the senses, bracket, the eyes, etc. He wanders here and there without any purpose.
Lord Nityananda is considering what to do.
So Lord Nityananda is considering what to do. Path or no path, up or down, and water, up or down, and water or forest do not become the subject for his eyes. He walks like an intoxicated wild elephant who does not see ahead, behind, or even his own self. Indeed, it becomes the Atmaramas give up all sense engagement and so are the devotees who are full of love are only plunged into the handsomeness of the Lord's form. But if the Supreme Lord is merged in the form of his own happiness, then what is the difference between them? Ah, I understand. Ananda being under the control of the Lord. The Lord is superior to Ananda, whereas the individual living entity is dependent on or under the control of Ananda. Bracket. This is the difference between the two.
So Krishna is the controller of Ananda,
So Krishna is the controller of Ananda.
but the living entities are under the control of Ananda.
But the living entities are under the control of Ananda.
Either the material happiness or the spiritual happiness.
Either the material happiness or the spiritual happiness.
So, as a result, we are always under control.
So we are always under control.
We have the minute independence to decide to be under the control of the spiritual energy.
So we have the minute independence to decide whether to be under the control of the spiritual energy.
And now Nityananda Prabhu is trying to consider what to do.
So now Nityananda Prabhu is trying to consider what to do. What will I do now? Bracket, he pauses for a moment. For 3 days he has not eaten, he had not drunk water, or what to speak of other activities like sleeping and sitting, dressed only in a kaupina, and with the ecstasy of his own happiness as a only follower, the Lord only walks. He does not even know if it is day or night. Oh, what shall I do? Oh, Gauranga, oh, ocean of mercy, please be kind to me, who am suffering, and be pleased. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Nityananda Prabhu is praying to the Lord what to do now.
Nityananda Prabhu is praying to the Lord what to do now.
The whole responsibility is on Lord Nityananda's shoulders.
The whole responsibility is on Lord Nityananda's shoulders.
But in this situation, Lord Chaitanya's total absorption in ecstasy of love of Krishna.
In this situation, Lord Chaitanya is in the total absorption in ecstasy of Krishna.
What Lord Nityananda Prabhu can do?
So what Lord Nityananda Prabhu can do?
প্রভুর প্রেম মত্ত অবস্থায় বৃন্দাবন যাত্রা এত বলি চলে প্রভু প্রেম উন্মাদের চিহ্ন দিগ বিদিক জ্ঞান নাহি কিবা রাত্রি দিন.
As Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was enrolled to Vrindavan, all the ecstatic symptoms became manifest, and he did not know in which direction he was going, nor did he know whether it was day or night. Chaitanya Bhagavat.
প্রভুর পশ্চিম অভিমুখে গমন তবে গৌরচন্দ্র সন্ন্যাসীর চূড়ামণি চলিলা পশ্চিম মুখে করি হরি ধ্বনি.
And then Gaurachandra
And then Gaurachandra,
was the crown jewel of the sannyasis.
who was the crown jewel of the sannyasis.
He went headed west,
He went headed west,
while chanting the name of Hari,
while chanting the name of Hari.
Harival.
Haribol.
নিত্যানন্দ গদাধর মুকুন্দ সংহতি গোবিন্দ পশ্চাতে অগ্রে কেশব ভারতী
Keshavari Maharaj was in front.
Keshava Bharati Maharaj walked in front.
Lord Sri Krishna Caitanya.
The Lord Sri Krishna Caitanya.
Govinda walked behind the Lord.
Govinda walked behind the Lord.
And Nityananda Gadadhar and Mukunda Datta
Nityananda Gadadhar and Mukunda Datta
walked with the Lord.
walked with the Lord.
প্রভুর পশ্চাৎগামী নিতাই চন্দ্রশেখর ও মুকুন্দ নিত্যানন্দ আচার্য রত্ন মুকুন্দ তিনজন প্রভু পাছে পাছে তিনে করেন গমন
When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went toward Vrindavan, Nityananda Prabhu, Chandrasekhar and Prabhu Mukunda followed him.
প্রভুর দর্শন মাত্র লোকের নিস্তার যেই যে প্রভু দেখে সেই সেই লোক প্রেমাবেশে হরি বলে খণ্ডে দুঃখ শোক
When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed to Raddesh, all those who saw him in ecstasy chanted Hari Hari along with him. As they chanted with the Lord, all their unhappiness of material existence diminished.
In this way, Lord Chaitanya was delivering all the people of Radhesh.
So, in this way, Lord Chaitanya was delivering all the people of Raddesh.
When the people saw Lord Chaitanya in his ecstasy of love for Krishna,
When the people saw Lord Chaitanya in the ecstasy of Lord Krishna,
of love for Krishna,
in the love for Krishna,
they began chanting Hari Bol, Hari Hari,
they began to chant Hari Bol, Hari Hari,
and they became very blissful.
and they became very blissful.
All their material suffering was finished.
All their material sufferings were diminished.
অনুগামী গণ কোটিকে প্রভুর কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি বরদান চলিলেন মাত্র প্রভু মত্ত সিংহ প্রায় লক্ষ কোটি লোক কান্দি পাছে পাছে ধায়
And Lord Krishna Chaitanya
As Lord Krishna Chaitanya
walked like a mad lion.
walked like a mad lion,
Millions of people
millions of people
are crying
were crying
and running behind him.
and following behind him, running behind him, and running behind him.
চতুর্দিকে লোক কান্দি বন ভাঙি যায় সবারে করেন প্রভু কৃপা মায়ায়
People came from all directions,
People came from all directions,
shedding tears
shedding tears
of love.
of love.
Following the Lord, they trampled the forest.
Following the Lord, they came to the.
They trampled the forest.
They trampled the forest.
The Lord Krishna Caitanya bestowed his mercy on all of them.
The Lord Krishna Chaitanya bestowed his mercy on all of them.
sincerely bestowed His mercy.
sincerely bestowed His mercy on them, on all of them.
সবে গৃহে যাও গিয়া লহ কৃষ্ণ নাম সবার হো কৃষ্ণচন্দ্র ধন প্রাণ
Return to your home.
Return to your home.
Everyone return to your home.
Everyone return to your home.
And chant the holy name of Lord Krishna.
And chant the holy name of Lord Krishna.
May Lord Krishna Chandra
May Lord Krishna Chandra
become your wealth and life.
become your wealth and life. Many devotees began to follow Sri Gaurasundar. He told all of them, you should all return to your houses and worship Krishna by chanting his holy names. Then you will understand that Krishna Chandra is your wealth and life. The demigods are cheated from the mellows of Krishna consciousness. May those mellows of Krishna consciousness enter within the mortal beings like you, who have different characteristics than the demigods.
ব্রহ্মা শিব শুকাদি যে রস বাঞ্ছা করে হেন রস হোক তোমার সবার শরীরে
Transcendental mellows of love, pure love,
The transcendental mellows of pure love,
which are desired by Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva,
which are desired by Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva,
and personalities
personalities
like Sukadev and others.
Sukadev and others.
May your body be filled with these
May your body be filled with these
transcendental mellows of love.
of love. In the Kaivalya Upanishad, it is stated, Apani padoham achintya shakti pashyami achakshusasa shrinomi akkarnaha. Although I have no hands or feet, I have inconceivable potencies. I have no eyes, but I see everything. I have no ears, but I hear everything. In his commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, Sri Madhvacharya has written as follows, Achintya Shaktitas Tacha Yujjate Parameshitum. He is able to rule supreme by his inconceivable energy. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 10.14.30 it is stated, My dear Lord, I therefore pray to be so fortunate that in this life as Lord Brahma or in another life wherever I take my birth, I may be counted as one of your devotees. I pray that wherever I may be, even among the animal species, I can engage in devotional service to your lotus feet.
Lord Brahma understanding that
Lord Brahma's understanding is that
he may take any birth,
he may take any birth,
but he wants to always be engaged in the Lord's devotional service.
He always wants to be engaged in the Lord's devotional service.
বর্ষণী সর্বল কাঁদে উচ্চ স্বরে পরবশ প্রায় সবে আইলেন ঘরে
When they heard the benediction given by Lord Krishna Caitanya,
When they heard the benediction given by Lord Krishna Caitanya,
all of the people began to loudly cry.
all the people began to loudly cry.
When they returned to their house,
As they returned
to their homes,
to their homes,
they appeared as if they were controlled by someone else.
they appeared as if they were controlled by someone else.
প্রভুর রাজ দেশে প্রবেশ। রারে আসি গৌরচন্দ্র হইলা প্রবেশ, অদ্যাপিও সেই ভাগ্য ধন্য রার দেশ।
Lord Gaurachandra entered into Rajesh.
When Lord Gaurachandra entered into Raddesh,
Even today, that Rajesh is considered as
even today the Raddesh is considered as
fortunate
fortunate
and glorified.
and glorified.
নৈসর্গিক শোভা দর্শনে রার দেশ ভূমি যত দেখিতে সুন্দর, চতুর্দিকে অসত্য মণ্ডলী মনোহর।
Rajesh appeared very beautiful.
The Raddesh appeared very
The
beautiful.
land of Rajesh
The
appeared
land,
very beautiful.
the land of Raddesh appeared very beautiful.
In all directions there were banyan trees,
In all directions there were banyan trees,
and which were enchanting to the old.
which were enchanting to the
Whole,
whole.
the old.
স্বভাব সুন্দর স্থান শোভে গাভীগণে, দেখিয়া আবিষ্ট প্রভু হয় সেই ক্ষণে।
The beautiful natural setting
In the beautiful natural setting,
that the beauty of the cows,
where the beauty of the cows,
what the Lord Krishna Caitanya
there the beauty of cows put the Lord Krishna Caitanya.
at that moment
At that moment,
in a absorption of ecstasy.
in absorption of ecstasy.
হরি হরি বলি প্রভু আরম্ভিলা নৃত্য, চতুর্দিকে সংকীর্তন করে সভৃত্য।
Lord Krishna Chaitanya began to chant and dance.
When Lord Krishna Caitanya began to chant and dance,
He chanted, Hari Bol, Hari Hari.
he chanted Hari Bol, Hari Hari.
All directions, his servitors were chanting congregationally Sankirtan.
In all directions, his servitors were chanting congregationally in Sankirtan.
You can see how Lord Chaitanya, he would spontaneously be engaging in the Sankirtan.
We can see how Lord Chaitanya, he was spontaneously engaging in Sankirtan,
The chanting of the holy names of Krishna and Hari
in the chanting of the holy names of Krishna
and Hari.
and Hari.
So all the people that saw, they became inspired.
All the people, when they saw, they became inspired.
They chanted with him.
They chanted with him.
ওঙ্কার গর্জন করে বৈকুণ্ঠে রায়, জগতের চিত্তবৃত্তি শুনি সৎ পায়।
The loud roaring and
The loud roaring and
shouting of the Lord of Vaikuntha,
shouting of the Lord of Vaikuntha,
the holy names
the holy names
of Krishna,
of Krishna,
all of the hearts of the people
all the hearts of the people
in the world
in the world
became purified
became purified
from hearing this.
hearing this.
এই মতো প্রভু ধন্য করিরার দেশ সর্বপথে চলিলেন করি নিত্যাবেশ।
This way, Lord Sri Krishna Caitanya made our dash very auspicious.
In this way, Lord Sri Krishna Caitanya made Radhesh very auspicious
And glorious
and glorious
by dancing in all of the different paths,
by dancing in all of the different paths,
dancing in ecstasy and all the
dancing
various paths.
dancing in ecstasy on all the various paths.
Our Lord Gauranga, he was absorbed in love of Krishna,
So Lord Gauranga, he was absorbed in love of Krishna,
chanting and dancing, crying in ecstasy.
chanting and dancing, crying in ecstasy.
All the people that saw him became purified.
All the people who saw him became purified.
And he was giving his benediction to everyone.
And he was giving his benediction to everyone. Thus ends the chapter. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu makes the people of Radhesh fortunate.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.